All right, let's try one more time. I swear to God, stop calling me. Wait, what? What did I do? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Well, I'm live. I'm live right now. I think I've closed out all the other live chats. This is Rule the Roost live. No, Rule the Roost live chat. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay, that's the one that we want. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome back. Okay. Your last video was worse than The Last Jedi. Well, I mean, yeah, no kidding. Absolutely terrible. It didn't end well. Didn't end well. Let me delete all these. This sucks. Yeah, I don't, somebody calls me up and they get me into a conversation. But when they call, they disrupt the stream, obviously. And that is a crisis. All right, look. It ended like The Sopranos. Oh, that's good actually. That's a good point. I'm using my iPhone again. I was broadcasting from my iPad and I really liked it. I was enjoying working from my iPad as a camera, but yeah, it's just not working anymore. I don't know. It wasn't working. Uh, let's see. All right, go get Daddy's crowbar. I know. My dad's just like a belt. No, I'm going to use a crowbar on him. A crowbar. Don't use a crowbar on me. That's not a great idea. All right, look, we're at $25,000 for this beautiful, absolutely awesome Indiegogo. Now, the person that called me is an art dealer named Spencer Beck, and I was like, "You motherfucker!" I was like, Do you understand? I'm live streaming in front of like lots of people," and he's like, "Yeah, but like I heard you're the Antichrist," and I said, "Well, who said I'm?" Well, everyone says I'm the Antichrist. Well, who this time? Oh, Moose Bauman. Okay, look, Moose Bauman. Moose Bauman can go fill a big hole, and it better be a big hole. It better be a big hole because there's plenty of him to fill a hole. So it better be a deep hole. And listen, he's like, I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know how you are getting this kind of reaction with your crowdfunding. It's pretty simple. I mean, I tell you over and over again, and people just don't believe me. People just don't believe. It's like this is all it is. I mean, over and over again, we've said just create a lot of buzz, have fun. The comics industry right now, the way it is, their attitude is, hey, we'll promote it. Like the big two, they tell you, we're going to promote it. You just, you stay out of it. You stay out of it. Well, that doesn't really work when, the internet is what it is and that you've got so many different titles out there. Marvel and DC are launching 200 titles a month, whatever it is. Unless you're one of the big ones, you are going to get lost in the shuffle. And they would actually like you to not promote your work. I mean, actually, do say that. That's what we do. That's our job. Well, what if you're not promoting my book to my satisfaction? What if you are not promoting the book the way I want you to? I know it's your book, but it's also my future. Hold on, let me turn this lamp off. It's also my future. I want to promote this. I want to get involved. I want to speak directly to my fans. That's what I want to do. Well, this is the way to do it. And this is it. I mean, when you're producing singular, epic stories like this, where you're just kind of saying, "Hey, I'm going to produce a 48-page epic graphic novel. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be my best work. I'm going to produce it on my own schedule, on my own time, and I am going to be the one who tells everyone about it because I am the closest to it. Of course I am. Of course I'm the closest to it. I'm going to be the one to promote it." And why shouldn't I be? Who else? Who else would promote my work with more enthusiasm than me myself? Uh, yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, right on. Smash that like button. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Um, Already, we are in hour three. We're getting to hour four. They started this, I believe, at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. My time. I think it was 11 a.m. We are in hour four, and we have raised $25,000. Um, Critias, thanks for $2. My Indiegogo detective dead is failing. Any advice? Uh, it's failing. What do you mean it's failing? Um, uh, Mitch Soilo, EVS, are you jealous of Mitch's hair? Yes, of course I am. I mean, people who say they're not jealous of things like that are lying. Of course I wish I had Mitch's hair. You know, I do. ER says, Ethan Van Sciver, you may have started a movement, or you have started a movement that may save the pop arts. Kudos and thanks. Well, that is what I was saying. I mean, that is what I was saying to Spencer Beck. And Spencer Beck's like, this guy's saying bad things. Yeah, Moose is saying bad things because Moose knows now how foolish he was. Don't go against me. Don't go against EVS. Don't go against your Uncle Ethan. How about if you just join me and be nice? How about if you just join me and not cause trouble? And together, let's sell great comics. Moose is seeing now that Cyberfrog Bloodhoney has raised $427,211 to date. That's a lot of money for a single. No, look what the EVS is losing his mind, internet, hair, and eyesight. My eyes are okay. I mean, well, I have glasses. Yeah, everything else is true. Everything else is true. Everyone, $200 super chat, Ethan, in 3, 2, 1, psych. Yeah, don't. It's treason then. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't call it treason, but yeah, I mean, just is my internet okay, by the way? Is this working out? Let me look. Is it or is it not? Is it lagging? Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag. I don't know. Yeah, it is fine. Uncle Ethan, you left us. I didn't. Spencer Beck called me up. Spencer Beck is an art dealer. He called me up and disrupted the stream twice. And so I just called him up, like, what is the big emergency? Like, if I refuse your call, if I deny your call, you just go straight to voicemail, leave me a message. If you call me back, I'm like, something's wrong, somebody's dead. He's like, nah, I just wanted to talk trash about this dude. Well, you know, another time. Yeah. Shez Perez says, Ethan, you are a pro. Get a camera set up and stop using your phone. No, I like using my phone. Sorry. It's convenient. Yeah. Let's see. Immortal V says, you should become a song trio with Edwin and the Umbrella Guy. Why? What do they do? What do they do? Who is Moose? Moose is a colorist. B. Claymore is giving Zach and fans static after congratulating you. Also, he owes people Kickstarter. He is also bananas. What is B. Claymore doing? He's giving Zach and fans static after congratulating me? Yeah. Milkman 1673, only about 110,000 until you guys have made $1 million industry Indiegogo. That's right. That is right. That's amazing to think about. It's really cool, you know, that we're doing this and it's working out, and everyone else can just stand back and look. You can just stand back and just look and wonder. I mean, wonder how, why? Well, because we have ideas, because we're innovators, because we are planning, because we've identified the problems in the industry, and we've told you over and over again what those problems are, and all you guys have decided to do, not you guys, I'm talking to SJWs right now, the response to us telling you exactly what was going wrong with the industry is to call us names, is to call us bigots, and to call us racists, and write terrible articles about us, and harass our families, and et cetera, make it difficult for us to find employment in the industry. Okay, well, appreciate it, because you basically forced us to do this. You have forced Mitch and Elizabeth Breitweiser away from their comfy home at Marvel Comics into the arms of the angel known as EVS, Uncle Ethan, where together, we can raise $25,000 in 3 hours. You know, in 3 hours. Yeah. Chuck Graham says, Cecil says he can make more money for Red Rooster than Ethan as promoter. Well, listen, I'm not going to, I refuse to enter that agreement or that bet, because that would mean that I would have to back out. I would have to back out of promoting Red Rooster in order to make that, you know, clear. I am not going to do that. I refuse to do that. I am going to also promote Red Rooster as well. Cecil Pyramid Scheme. PJ wants to know if I fixed my whistling nose hair. I don't have. There was never whistling nose hair. There never was. He made that up. Cecil makes everything up. He's He's just throwing shade. That's the new phrase. That's the new kind of soy-based phrase. You're throwing shade. You're throwing shade. Well, we don't throw any shade. I did throw some shade at Captain Cummings, though. I did. And things are getting better. I really think things between me and Captain Cummings are getting better. I hope they get better quicker. I did make a little video, just 6 seconds of video at the end of my new video in tribute to Captain Cummings and what might have been, what could have been with me and Captain Cummings. But here's what happened. Let me show you. This is between me and Captain Cummings. Hey, man, let me know if we can talk. Thanks for reaching out. Now's not a good time because I'm currently on vacations. I'll let you know when I get back. Dun, 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 dun. Kiss today, goodbye, and point me towards tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. The Captain Cummings EVS reconciliation show is going to be the highest rated live stream of all time. Governor Tarkin says, "Do not forgive that piece of shit. What an embarrassing video." Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to have him on. I'm going to hear what he has to say. He's got the transcript. He's on vacay with KK. Ooh, I bet that's true. I bet that's true. A lot of soy-based, yeah. Throwing shade, total soy. Is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are. I wonder where you are. Woo! That is a weird piano noise. We don't want that. 'Cause I wonder where you are. No. No piano yet. We haven't done piano in like 3 days. It's been better, you know. Destroy the Soy says, "Don't stoop to his level, Uncle Ethan." What? How would I be stooping to? Yeah. I mean, listen, here's the thing. We don't want to have enemies. We want to have friends. If we can have friends, we'd rather have friends. Ethan, did you make up with Doug? Says, "How's your father?" I think so. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say with these guys. Dave Jungo, so that was your plan, a fight to raise ratings? Pathetic. Yeah, it worked. And it would have worked, Dave, if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Ratings. Yeah. We're like, hey, we need something for the mid-season finale. We need something for the mid-season finale. Dave Jung's like, I got it. These guys are just trying to raise ratings. That's why Captain Cummings totally spurred out and acted like a weirdo and started calling you names. Yeah, this was all part of your plan. It's not that Captain Cummings might have a couple of issues. It's not that. It's that Ethan is trying to make another show. Well, I wish that was true. I wish that was the excuse that I could use. Yeah, I wish that I could actually say, hey, let's see this. I wonder where you are. What are these people talking about? So I fixed his book cover. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. Ew, gross. What's Richard Meyer saying? Bro, we got to pump this out of Red Rooster. Huge. Yo, for real, Zach. For real. All right. Zach's been texting me, and I haven't even seen it. For real. I'm going to type for real, though. Hold on. Faux real, though. The THO. Faux real, though. So Zach is also going to pump this out of Red Rooster, he says. Huge with a Y. We got to make this huge. Comicsgate needs a better name. Well, I think it should be called Friends of the Rainbow. I think we should change the name of Comicsgate to Pals, Friends of Mankind. Friends of Mankind. Would you just please? Comicsgate is now going to be called either Friends of Mankind or Friends of the Rainbow. What do you guys think? Douglas Hickle, thanks for $5. Cyberfrog and Red Rooster are my first comic book purchases ever. Back each for $50. I'm looking forward to receiving my purchases. Dude, I'm looking forward to you receiving your purchases too. Yeah, part of the rainbow. Well, Mankind, great. Oh, Friends of... Loyal. No, no. I want it to be super like. Here's what we need it to be. We need it to be a name that drives SJWs crazy. It has to be something that they would choose. Brotherhood of the Trebuchet. Friends of Hair Plugs. I don't know. I haven't decided that I'm a friend of the Hair Plugs yet. You know, I haven't decided that. Rainbow Brutes. I'm going to look at it. Friends of Uncle Glug Glug. How about Heaven's Gate? How does how does Heaven's Gate sound? Yeah, I'm telling Zach, yo, we've decided to call Comics Gate something new and soy based. To F with SJWs. All right, friends of Friends of the Rainbow. No, because if we call it Friends of the Rainbow, he's gonna think that it's all about Rainbow Brute, like I'm promoting Rainbow Brute. Governor Tarkin, thanks for $1.99. EVS equals Les Grossman for our movement. I don't know who Les Grossman is. Who's Les Grossman? Church of the Starry Wisdom. Ooh, I like that being from PA. Church of the Starry Wisdom. No, we can't call it a church because because they'll be like, you're a cult. I don't want to be a cult. I want to be a cult like a horse, but I don't want to be a cult. The Rainbow Gate. Rainbow Gate. Wait, can we combine all of the cults that ended in death into one new thing? Let's see. So what was Jim Jones? Jonestown. But what was it originally called? What was Jim Jones's? It was something else. Rainbow Warriors. Rainbow Gate. Rainbow's Gate. Zach is probably like, what the f is he talking about? Oh, well, he usually does think that. The People's Temple. The People's Rainbow Temple. Wait. The Temple of the People's Rainbow. Wait. The gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. That is what we're going to call it. All right. That doesn't scream cult at all. Okay. I'm going to tweet that out right now. Yeah. Oh, everybody's going to like this. All right. Some people are saying that Comicsgate sounds like a cult. I, as its leader, as the leader of Comicsgate, that's going to drive him nuts too. Oh my God. That's friendly fire right there. That's called friendly fire. I, as the leader of Comicsgate, as the appointed leader of Comicsgate. You guys, I was voted in. Am hereby changing the movement's name to the Holy Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. Henceforth, this is our cause. All right, good. I will see if people get along with that. If you like that, I mean, if you agree with the name of, I just tweeted it out, go ahead, retweet that, say that is what we are called. We are now called the Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. The Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. Cults are destructive. You're right. Cults are destructive. That's not who we are. We are something new. All right. We are, yeah. A lot of people are already liking it. Some people are saying that Comicsgate sounds like a cult. I, as the appointed leader of Comicsgate, am hereby changing the movement's name to the Holy Gate to the people. Wait, the Holy Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. Henceforth, this is our cause. Thank you so much. A lot of people are saying you've got my vote. You are the appointed leader of the Holy Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. If people say you're not the leader of Comicsgate, what are we going to say? The answer is no, I'm not. I am not the leader of Comicsgate. I am the leader of the Holy Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. And if you want to argue with that, yeah, who died and made you cult leader? Jim Jones. So many people died and made me yeah. So many people died and made me cult leader. So many. I could list a total ton of them. Ichibaka says, "Will there be Doritos and beer?" He retweets, "Well, yeah, and that's all." Uh, yes, yes. Special beer. Okay, we'll tweet that out. Lots of Doritos, lots of Doritos. In fact, I think Doritos will sponsor us. We're approaching $26,000 now. $26,000. Yeah, totally great, totally great. Some people are saying it sounds like a gay Mooney cult. No, it sounds like a straight Mooney cult. Doesn't sound gay at all. Jim Bobo, thanks for $2. Where do we get the Kool-Aid, Uncle EBS? It's not. It's apparently it's special beer. It's special. It's special beer. So you are all invited. You're absolutely all invited. Did you just name this Indiana Jones the Temple of the Rainbow? No, I didn't name that. I didn't. Cecil, may Cecil be with you. You have to rub Cecil's belly for calmity, and peace. Written by John Kasdan. A lot of people are deeply concerned. A lot of people are deeply concerned about this. That's fine. That is fine. You mean this whole time I could have been calling you a cult leader and I would have been right? Yeah, I am a cult leader. I am a cult leader, of course. But it's not a cult. It isn't a cult. It's a faith. You get the monster drinks that EVS has given up. Yeah, I mean, come on over and drink these monster drinks. Come on over and drink these. That's good. Friends and Fabio lovers. No devil drink at all. None. Absolutely not. That devil drink knocked the hell out of me. I'm never doing it again. And I will tell you this. Henceforth and forever, I am going to be only a water drinker. Some people said beer is soy-based. Ethan Van Koresh. Yeah. Well, again, what was that other guy's name from Heaven's Gate? The guy that looked like a cartoon character? The guy that looked like My Favorite Martian. What was that guy's name? That guy, cult leader, yeah. It's barley-based. I don't think it is soy-based. Applewhite. What a great name, Applewhite. What was his first name? Marshall Applewhite. Oh, my God. Yeah. The gate will be kept by Marshall Applewhite. And Marshall I mean Marshall, like a police officer. Yeah. Marshall Applewhite. We will be marshaling the border. We will have marshals that will marshal the border. Marshall Jones, Marshall, and Marshall Koresh, and then Marshall Applewhite. Absolutely. CZ, thank you for $5. No, £5. Have you ever seen Cecil dancing naked in the devil with the devil in the pale moonlight? I haven't yet. Yeah, the leader of Heaven's Gate cut his cock and balls off, and he was a eunuch. Well, I haven't heard that. I can't substantiate that claim. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people. Dave Jung is saying yuck. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like any of this. He doesn't like it. Ethan Van Cleef, thank you. David Jung, what exactly is the problem? What are your concerns, please? What are your concerns? Incel level 100 and climbing. I'm not cutting my balls off. I need them. And there's no reason for me to. It's not like I work for Kathleen Kennedy. $26,000. Guys, the link is in the description. You do want to go ahead. Hellspell says this stream got weird. Oh, so what else is new? You do want to contribute to Red Rooster Golden Age. This is so important. This is absolutely so important. You guys, Mitch and Elizabeth Breitweiser, two great people persecuted by far left wingers. It's not even funny anymore. It's like it's not like they used to be. It's not like this. These kind of Democrats are just people that we can disagree with. They are people who do want to destroy anyone who doesn't agree with them. and that is a concern of mine. So, in the midst of all this, it's a concern of theirs too. In the midst of all this, Mitch goes out and he creates amazing properties. He created something called the Futurists. Oh, and by the way, when you guys find out who the artist of the Futurists is, big announcements coming up. Big announcements. You're going to be shocked. Sierra Whiskey 186, thanks for $1.99. Is Red Rooster a graphic novel like Cyberpunk? It is exactly like Cyberpunk. It's a 48-page comic book, and you get an Order of the Dawn sticker. The comic book will be signed by the entire creative team. Now, at this point, having raised $26,000, we are not at the point where they're going to, they have announced perks yet, or stretch goals, but they might. I mean, they might do that. Right now, my comic book is Chromium Enhanced. Maybe theirs will be, or something like that. Maybe not, but yeah, their book is the same number of pages. It's the same number of work. It's the same length, as mine, same amount of work. And, I think that's a good way to do this. Oversized comics. PSI, Psy 27, $1.99. The Good, the Bad, and the Trebuchet. That would be a good movie. That would be a great movie. Dueling by Trebuchet. Think about that. Could you do a duel by Trebuchet? I'd have to think about that and figure out a way to make that work. But yeah, I'll meet you with trebuchets at 10 paces. GRP poll, thanks for Canadian $2. Stretch goal adds a lot of pages. Think it's 60,000. Oh, really? He's going to make more story? Well, his book doesn't come out. He's not shipping until March. He's not shipping until March, so I think that's fine. Stretch goal is a dozen eggs. It's funny because it could be. Like they live in Egg County. They live in Egg Country down there in Arkansas. WK says, it really does feel like the 90s again. I think my gray may even be going away. Well, how about that? I think I'll grow some hair back as well because it is the 90s. John Doe Screen Name says, where's Fabio? What, you want to hear some Fabio? If we can get to 27,000, it's time for Fabio. As soon as we get to 27,000, we get to Fabio. Look at this. We're already almost there. As soon as we get to 27,000, I will be playing Fabio. Have you actually purchased a copy yet? Have you? What is it going to take? What do we need to do to convince you to join us in Red Rooster Golden Age? What do we need to do? Let me read this to you. Okay? Light braves the darkness. Darkness fears the dawn. For centuries, the mantle of the Red Rooster has passed from generation to generation to fight mankind's most ancient and terrible evils. Now, Frank Cooper must rise to the challenge. Get it, Frank Cooper, because he's a coop. He's a chicken coop. Rockwell meets Lovecraft and this Dust Bowl era Southern Gothic cape and cowls mystery. That Dust Bowl was weird. Mira Solon, thank you for $5. If I sign up for the $200 Order of the Dawn level, will you help me justify it to my wife? I will. Put her on. You want to call me up or have her call me up? Well, don't do it because it'll interrupt the stream. But yeah, I would be happy to. I'd be happy to justify it to your wife. It is pretty important, and she should know. She should know. So, created and illustrated by Mitch Breitweiser, Captain America, Drax, colored by Elizabeth Breitweiser, Batman and Winter Soldier, scripted by Mark Pellegrini of Black Ops. Gigantic, absolutely gigantic. Look at this art. Very, very cool. He's got a little puppy dog with him. Oops, look, I almost bought 5,000. What? No, what? No. Oh, I promised I would buy the highest tier, too. I'm in real trouble. Yeah, got a lot of sketches here. Look at Frank Cooper. That's a man's man right there. That's a man's man. Leaping over the fence with the dog. That's what you do. Kapow Cola. Some sketches. Yeah. Oh, that looks great. I've never seen that. That's great. Coming out of the barn like a rooster. David M., thanks for £4.99. As someone who hasn't purchased a comic book in nearly 30 years, is 48 pages considered a lot these days? Yeah, it's more than twice the length of a normal comic book. It's more than twice the length. Yeah, it's substantial. It'll take you a while to read. It'll take you 45 minutes to an hour to read if you just sit. You skipped over the stretch goals right above the art. I'll get back to it. That's nice. And I guess this is the sticker that you'll get. You'll get a nice sticker. Um, Stretch goals. Here we go. $60,000, extending the length of the book to 60 pages. $90,000 stretch goal. We don't know yet. We don't know. But we will know by tomorrow. We will know by tomorrow. We are going to get this thing up. It is going to go straight on to, oh, we're almost there. We're getting there. We're getting to 27,000. The minute that we do, we're going to be playing some Fabio music. Everybody enjoys Fabio. It kind of gets you mellowed out for the evening. Oh, wow, I'm getting a lot of contributions to Cyberfrog while this is happening. That is great. Thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate it. Yeah, Red Booster. Well, Bed Booster. I think extra pages are a futurist preview. Extra pages. Uranus says, I have no friends. You do have friends. They're us. We'll be your friends. We'll absolutely be your friends. Trey Boucher. By the way, that is a great name. I would name my kid Trey Boucher Van Skyver. I don't like the yellow in the sticker. They should either make it transparent or white. Well, I'll give them some advice. I'm sure they're listening. Ethan can't wait for Cyberfrog to arrive in the mail. Thank you, Kevin Chan. I don't know if you've seen, I put up 2 preview pages today. 2 preview pages of Cyberfrog 1998. Really good, Chef. Thank you for $2. When is the next Comicsgate show? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe Monday again. I'm not sure. I don't know if people want it. I don't know if people want to do Comicsgate shows. I'm going to do it anyway. I got to have Mitch on. I got to have Mitch and Elizabeth on the show. Margaret Miracle. Hey, everybody. Hi, Margaret. J-Rod says, Ethan, where do I find good artists? I don't know. I'm not sure. Doc S, is Mr. Fabic the futurist artist? No, I'll tell you that right now. Jason Fabic is working on a book at DC right now. DL Varney, thanks for $1.99. Got the Frog and Family Pack, and now Red Rooster. Can't wait. Thank you so much, DL Varney, for your support of all of these great projects, of all these great artists. This is sending a message to the industry right now. Everybody is watching this. Everybody is watching this, and they can't believe it. They absolutely love it. The artist is Jim Lee. That is correct. No, it's not Jim Lee. Just kidding. Yeah. Sissy sounding name, Trey Boucher. I don't know, Dave. It sounds French. Trey Boucher says, I need friends to spend my time with too. I've got so much time on my hands. I've almost perfected my Cecil impersonation. Well, okay. Comics and Troops, thank you for $20. Appreciate it. Just backed RR. I've noticed that the format of newer comics are about 48 pages. How does that affect the structure of the script? Storytelling. Do you have to consider plot stopping points for smaller issue publishing? No, it's more room. I mean, look, comic books are just an ongoing soap opera, right? So basically, if you're doing a 48-page book, you're just getting 2 episodes, 2.5 episodes of a soap opera in one issue. Cyberfrog is a 4-page or 4-issue, 4 48-page issues for one big movie. Okay, so I've got it broken down into episodes, and it's just a matter of thinking bigger. You have more room. You have more room to tell a story. It's very exciting. It is very exciting. 911 people watching right now, watching all about, this incredible 919 incredible campaign, Red Rooster Golden Age. We're almost there. We're almost at 2,700. Once we get to 27,000, I'm sorry. Once we get to 27,000, we're going to listen to a little Fabio and just kind of mellow out a little bit. Have you yet backed Red Rooster Golden Age? Yeah, we need you to do that. The Vile Delinquent, $2. Nurkish says you'll be on his live stream tonight. Talking to him about it. Yeah, I've got to go on. Let me see. I promised Micah I would go on his, and I got to see when I said that I'd go on his, and I will go on Nurkish. I do want to branch out a little bit and jam with other creators, other content creators. When am I going on Micah? I'm going on Micah Curtis. All right, no. Tonight I'm going on Micah Curtis at 9. I'll do his show for an hour, and then I'll probably go on Nurkish. Let's see. I'll let Nurkish know. Okay, I can go on with you at 10. He'll probably lose his mind over this. But, that is just the way it goes. Everyone is excited about this. Everyone right now is live streaming. Everyone is doing this. Everyone is a part of this. I'm getting a lot of messages of excitement, total excitement about Red Rooster. Yeah, I've been looking forward to launching this. Stan Pack, thanks for Canadian $2. Pre-ordered Cyberfrog a couple days ago. Can't wait. Stan, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you joined us. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to this community. Those of you who haven't backed Cyberfrog Blood Honey yet, I mean, please do. The link to Red Rooster is in the description. You can easily find Cyberfrog Blood Honey by, I don't know, just searching for Cyberfrog Blood Honey in Google. You'll find it pretty quick. I do appreciate your support. Black Void of Space, thank you for PLN 10. Upgrade Cyberfrog from 10 to 500 or back 4 other books. You're asking me a question. So upgrade Cyberfrog from 10 to 500 or back 4 other books. I don't know. That's up to you. That's up to you, but I appreciate your support in any case. Thank you. Dr. Mayhem, thank you for $5. You said you have met Sam Keith. You probably don't know him that well, but could you ask him to get in on this with a new Max series? Sam Keith, unfortunately, is doing another Max series, but he is doing it for IDW, which to me, I don't know, just seems wasteful. I would like him to, I would much prefer that he crowdfund and come along with us. But I don't think Sam Keith is a little older than us. I don't know if he cares about crowdfunding. I don't know if he's aware of how great that we could make that. Yeah, I don't know. But a new Max series is coming. It's just coming through IDW, which sucks because I don't really want to support IDW. But I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to buy that book. All right, are we there? 27. I think we're there. I think we're at 27,000. A deal's a deal. It's time for a little Fabio. Everyone loves Fabio music. Big fans of Fabio. And why not? I mean, he is, yeah, he is the man. Fabio After Dark. Let's get a little Fabio going.
Buongiorno, I'm Fabio, and I'm very interested in what makes romance work. I want to share with you my recipe for a perfect evening, an evening for two lovers. When I plan a date, I want to make sure that everything is perfect for us. Music is the most important thing to set the mood for the night. When I play a special song, it's very important because it can express what I feel so perfectly. A song can speak for me when I cannot put my feelings into words. I listen to a solo and I think of it wet. When it's dark, turn on the music. I light the candles. There is no timetable for us. But a fantasy that we will make come true.
All right, that's Fabio's About Romance. I want to thank you guys for everything that you're doing, supporting Indiegogo, supporting these crowdfunded comics, supporting the Breitweiser family with Red Rooster, written by Mark Pellegrini and colored by Elizabeth Breitweiser, probably one of the best colorists in the industry today, at least the only one that is still sane, other than our boy Kyle Kyle Ritter. I want to call him Kyle Raider. I think that's way better. Kyle Ritter, one of the greatest colorists of all time. Elizabeth Breitweiser, of course, has won multiple awards for the work that she has done. This is an amazing thing. It's an amazing time in comic book history where we've kind of pulled away. Some of the biggest artists, some of the biggest writers, some of the biggest creators are daring now. They're daring to go off on their own and produce their own work. The end result is this. The end result is a better interaction with the fans, much better interaction with the fan base. Look, we're making a lot of money. We're selling a lot of comics. This is the way of the future. I mean, this is absolutely the way of the future. Everyone's baffled by it. Everyone is baffled. They're coming to us and saying, how are you doing this? How? Well, I mean, there's no particular secret to it. Just being kind to fans, actually communicating with them using our social media instead of to self-aggrandize, to ask people to promote your work, and to ask people to support it. That is what we're doing. That is the experiment that we are launching. Can we do it? Can we build a company the way that Stan Lee built his company, by calling his fans true believers, by saying Excelsior instead of Incelsior, if you know what I mean? These fucking SJWs with this incel thing. Yeah, we don't need any of that. We don't need any Excelsior. We don't need any, or I mean, we don't need any incels. We don't need any, accusations of bigotry and Nazism. You can call us, if you want to, you can call us sexist. We might be a little bit. That's okay. There's nothing soy based about being called sexist. That's just, I guess, part of being a man. I guess, I don't know. Is it or no? Yeah, you want to be nice to women, but you can be a little bit chauvinist, and that is what being a man is all about. So go ahead and call us that. You fembots over there on the left. This is a new movement. This is a new chance. Let's actually go ahead and take comics back. Let's take comics back from these people. Let's take their comics away. I mean, let's take comics and let's take the power to produce comics back for ourselves, and then offer them to the fan base again, and we'll see which they like better. Which are you going to like better? Are you going to like Cyberfrog Blood Honey? Are you going to like Red Rooster? Are you going to like Jawbreakers? Or are you going to like Squirrel Girl? That is the choice before you. That is the choice before you right now. I'm afraid that we will utterly crush everyone in our path who opposes us. Matthew Fowler says, I have lost all respect for EVS. Why? Because I said that sexism was cool? Matthew, I was joking. Shh. Geek Chorus, thank you for $5. When you prayed the other day and gave Jesus your whole intro, I laughed so hard that wine shot out of my nose. And I was drinking water. A miracle. That was hilarious. Great. Awesome post. Yeah, Incelsior. Hey, Incelsior might be our new slogan. I think maybe Incelsior is what we should actually say. Make sexism cool again. MSCA. Zero Alpha, I have made a clone Wars Order 66 comic. Zero Alpha, that's what it's about. We want to spread the joy. We want to have fun. Pete Max says, Incelsior t-shirt. You would like an Incelsior. What's it? This channel's so dumb. We just say stupid things and make t-shirts. Ritter means night in German. Is that right? Okay. Yeah, we're not sexist. We're sexiest. They forget a letter. They forget a letter. When you call us sexist, you're forgetting the letter E. We are simply the sexiest. Yeah. Incelsior t-shirt. Everyone's digging it. Everyone is digging Incelsior. John Wayland, EVS Wars. Tomato says, do you think trading cards down the road? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, we might do two new t-shirts. We might do, I would do a Dicks Out for Dixon t-shirt if you guys want to do it. Would you wear a Dicks Out for Dixon t-shirt with Chuck Dixon's head on it? I actually think a Dicks Out for Dixon's t-shirt would be pretty great. Dicks Out for Sexism? Dicks Out for Sexism. Would you do? Go get Daddy's transcript? Oh, the chat is killing me. I love you guys so much. Dicks Out for Dixon. Is he okay with that? Yeah, he'll get paid for it. He'll get paid for it. Dicks Out for Dixon would be a pretty good t-shirt. We could do Incelsior with me as Stan Lee. I would like to be Stan Lee saying, Incelsior, true believers. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. Go Jurify, thanks for $2. Incelsior must have the quotation marks, though. Yes. Wait, what's the other t-shirt that I wanted to make? Oh, yeah. Go Get Daddy's transcript. You guys, everybody wants to Go Get Daddy's transcript t-shirt. Like it's an alteration to, the t-shirt that we already have, Go Get Daddy's belt. And we could definitely do Go Get Daddy's transcript, but I don't know if that's going to sell. And people who look at it are going to say, what the hell? Yeah. Incelsior, true believers. JCFA says, Comic Artist Pro Secrets, you're looking real high T, baby. Really high T, really? Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Feeling very high T. William Waddle says, it's getting weird. Well, William, we're trying to be creative here. Being creative means being weird at some point. I mean, you do have to kind of just, you know, experiment with ideas and see what you come up with. I don't think Stan Lee saying Incelsior is weird. I think it's funny. Sorry, I like it. I think it's good. Yeah, you keep talking until you hit gold. Until you hit gold. Why are the voice cells being vol cells? Oh, voluntarily celibate. I don't know because it's less funny. I mean, it's just like I don't want to. You know, listen. Yeah, that's called. Why would they be called voluntary celibate when they're basically just asexual or something? You know. Trebuchet says, "I will buy a Fandom Menace and Incelsior T-shirt." Okay, all right. Um, yeah. Cruder Quotient says, "Did you like my Fat Up T-shirt idea for Star Wars? It was no, no. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. When Boba Fett actually comes out, we will probably do a T-shirt of some sort promoting Boba Fett. We'll do a parody T-shirt for Boba Fett. But I'll tell you something. I'm not sure if it ever will come out. Regiment Von Wallat. Speak slower, please, to help my transcript. Yeah, please, just make sure the transcript is accurate. Yeah, people aren't crazy about the Dicks Out for Dixon T-shirt. I disagree. I think the Dicks Out for Dixon T-shirt would be great to wear to a convention. I want a Red Rooster Wanted poster. Oh, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Darth Platypus, Boba Fett, Splat. Boba Fetish, Boobin Foot. Boobin Foot. Ew. A Boobin Feet. Boobin Feet fetish. Yeah, it's getting, you know, people are really thinking this through. Incelsior, Onward and Inward. Zorak, me myself, thanks for $10. Already picked up Cyberfrog. Gonna get this when I get paid. You should put Trebuchet jousting in Rainbow Brute. Oh, that's a great idea. What Trebuchet jousting would basically be like two trebuchets pointed at each other, and people on, you know, getting flung in midair. So you'd get trebucheted into midair. You'd have a lance, and you'd just try to, I don't know, you'd bump into each other in midair, I guess. Corey Dinkins, $2. Boba Fudge shirt, please. Oh my gosh, no Boba Fudge. That's terrible. All right, let me see. Let's see if we moved up a little bit. When we get to 30,000, we're going to do a little more Fabio. I think we're going to get to 30,000 pretty quickly. Yeah, we have to. I think we're going to. Hudson's Skull, thanks for Canadian 279. It sells here. Yeah, it sells here. It sells here. Well, it does. It does. Sounds like a Cyberfrog bonus stage. People are saying Boba Fud. Did they make a Boba Fud t-shirt? That's actually pretty genius. John Piner, Chuck laughed about Dicks Out shirt, said it would be cool to see Peep's face at a convention. Yeah, if ever, see, that's the thing. Walking around like you're big Chuck Dixon fans with the Dicks Out for Dixon t-shirt would be hilarious. That would be absolutely awesome. At every appearance that he was at, that should be his slogan. Yana Huel, thanks for Mexican $20. Is there a word for voluntary celibate? Celibate. Yeah, there is a word. That's right. There is a word. So vol cells, that is redundant. You don't really need to say that. It's just the involuntary celibacy, which means you ain't getting none. Dave Jung says, yep. I'm keeping my eye on Dave Jung. He's very critical of the events in here. He doesn't like it. When I said Incelsior, he ddidn't like it. He didn't like me making fun of sexism. Didn't like that at all. We're trying to win Dave Jung over. If we can win Dave Jung over, we're, I don't know if it's good or bad. You know, if you win over Dave Jung, is it good or bad at this point? Not sure. Jay Cephas, thanks for this wonderful hashtag. Chuck Dicks Out of Comics greater than Comicsgate. Chuck Dicks Out of Comics. That became Dicks Out for Dixon. I mean, the original joke, the original joke was, hey, we're gonna change Chuck Dicks in to Chuck Dicks Out. In other words, he's gonna throw dicks out. Get it? He's gonna throw these dicks out of comics. But then people went, no, Dicks Out for Dixon, and I was like, oh yeah, of course. That is, you know, that's the easier road to go down. It's the easier road. I think Chuck Dicks Out is, you know, a little bit more sophisticated of a joke, but Dicks Out for Dixon is more current. It's like current year. So, yeah, I do think either one is fine. I mean, either one is fine. Is Dixon's Indiegogo porn? I hope not. Reagan Lodge, thanks for $2. Love the rocketeerish barnyard fantasy style of Red Rooster. You know, I do too. It's totally original. I mean, it really is a neat idea. I think people are excited about it. We're raising money a little bit. We're selling a couple of copies. We want to get this to 30,000. I want to get this to 30,000. I do believe this is going to go all the way to 100,000 by tomorrow. That is the goal I'm setting. I would be up all night promoting. Well, am I? I don't know. Am I going to be up all night promoting this? Andrew will be like, "What are you doing? Why do you always talk? All you do all day is talk." Yeah, I know. By the way, we're at 28,000. That's great. By the way, my bed sheets still haven't come. Where the hell are my bed sheets? And by the way, I don't want Andrew to find them before I put them on the bed. They were supposed to be here yesterday, but of course yesterday was the 4th of July. Yeah. Captain Frugal says the Dick's Out shirt is size large and up only. Yeah, you only want big men wearing that. You know, the bed sheets, I ordered Rose Tico bed sheets, and I was going to surprise Andrea with them. Michael Pronesti, thank you for Canadian $20.99. I sent you an email on Tuesday. Michael, I got the email. I'm on with you. I'll write you back in a little bit. Rugus, thank you. Rugus, Dick's Out for 6 out. What's 6 out? Where's Cecil? Is Cecil in here? Cecil is going to do a live stream with me tonight with Nurkish. I can feel it. Margaret Miracle says, well, at least she has a sense of humor. Well, we'll find out. She doesn't know about it yet. I'm going to surprise her with it. Cecil, are you coming on with Nurkish and me tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I hope so. I hope that you will do it. Yeah. It's great when Cecil's here. Cecil says, yep, I'm going to be there. All right, good. I told Nurkish that I said, we might as well just roll with Cecil. I mean, Cecil at first, it was like, oh my God, what the now it's just like, oh yeah, Cecil, somebody made a video. Cecil, you're not going to like this. Somebody made a video yesterday, and I mentioned it on one of my live streams, this guy named Rorschach, and he basically equated you to a Whack Pack member, and I am Howard Stern, and thus, like, you are a Whack Packer that orbits around me, and all I do is pick on you. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? I don't want... Cecil won't go away. Like, Cecil is Ethan Stuttering John. Yeah, kinda, Kinda. I'm like, it's not like I'm like Cecil. Now, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, yeah, all right, Cecil should be here. Everyone likes Cecil. Cecil makes everyone laugh. Cecil makes everyone happy. He makes up lies about me. And then people make fun of me. But I mean, I can be the bigger man in some ways. Cecil is cancer, some people say. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, everyone likes the name that I have invented. Everyone really does like the name that I've invented for Comicscape. Yeah. It is called the Holy Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. That is what our cause is called as we invent a new means. Yeah, everyone is excited about this. The Care Bears are all lined up. Care Bear stare. Will there be Kool-Aid? Everyone's asking. I bask in the glory. Oh, there's a rainbow Batman. I think I struck gold. So far, nobody has criticized this. That's how you tell, like, if something is wrong. Most people are criticizing it. So far, nobody is criticizing this. So I must be onto something. Yeah, people do want robes, though. That is odd. People do want robes. I'm not prepared to make robes for this yet. Not yet. Yeah, everyone likes it. Nurkish said it's gay, and he changed it back to Comicsgate. He can't. He doesn't have the authority to do that. Nurkish doesn't have the authority to change it back to Comicsgate. Marshall Applewhite looks hilarious. He looks like a TV star from the 60s. Somebody posted a picture of him. Yeah. Cecil has the authority. Cecil can do it if he wants to, but he won't do it. He wouldn't do it. No. Let's see. Michael Pernesti, thanks. You're welcome. Thanks for the super chat. Cecil says thank you. Mitch is in the chat, Ethan. Oh, I didn't see him. I was busy reading the responses to Twitter. Hey, Mitch, how you doing? All right, so now we are working on getting to 29,000. Once we get to 30,000, dollars, or wow, we just sold a bunch more copies. Once we get to $30,000, it's going to be Fabio time. It's going to be Fabio time. Mobseat says criticize EVS and get force choked. Yeah. Well, it's the last comic book artist. That's Mitch says holy smokes. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to $30,000. This campaign has only been going for 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours, and it has raised $28,000. $28,000 in just the first 4 hours. That is impressive. That is way more money than Moose Bauman is making for stabbing me in the back. Way more money. I don't even know if he's making any money for that. He should be. He's making, I mean, F Moose. That is way more money than he's getting, and that is exactly the kind of results that we want to see around here. Yeah, Mitch is excited. He's saying thanks, gang. Thanks, gang. Yeah, why have I spent so much? Absolutely fantastic. Red Rooster is looking really jacked right now, baby. Everyone is saying Red Rooster looks jacked. Everyone. What are Red Rooster's superpowers? He doesn't have any. He's the perfect specimen of manhood. He's like Batman. I don't always, Fabio, but when I do it with EVS. That is good. That is the way to do things. Just let me do the Fabio. I'll put on Fabio for you, so you don't have to. I don't mind manning the, I don't mind manning the iPad. People are saying buy more chicken. I like that. I think we should co-opt the Chick-fil-A advertising campaign. And why wouldn't we? Drummer 6 points out that Red Rooster already beat Soilo in profits. Yeah, they don't like that, by the way. The weirdos over at Making Star Wars, they do not like, they don't like Soilo. They get very upset. They're like, oh, soy, everything's soy. Why is everything soy? Because it bothers you. That's why it bothers you. Everything will continue to be soy as long as you guys continue to soy out. Rorschach said Cecil was a fat Jewish guy from New York. And he said, but he sounds like it, but he isn't. He is. That's what he is. Rhaegar Tarragon, thank you. It says it's called Star Making Wars. Ethan, get it right. That's right. Star Making Wars. With starring Jason Ward, who was fill in the blank. Reality change. Ethan, I was watching your last Red Rooster video and you took it down. What happened? No, did I really? I've realized that I might have goofed up and taken the wrong video down. I wanted to take down the video that, oh, yeah, they're all down. They're all down. All the Red Rooster live streams are down. Well, I only need one. So this is the one. What happened was somebody called me and interrupted the live stream. I don't know, all these fragmented live streams. Aquila, thank you for $5. 600K stretch goal idea. Everyone gets a signed copy of the transcript. Signed by who? That is the question. Sandwiches, yeah. Yeah, Cecil is his own religion. Everyone likes Cecil. Everyone really loves him. Gamma Catch says, I say $200 to Cyberfrog and everyone else gets $50. I've even supported Vox. I'll support anyone who fights the left and right. Oh, Gamma Catch, thank you very much. Yeah, Cyberfrog's doing good too, by the way. I mean, it's, let me see where we're at now. Cyberfrog is kind of catching a little bit of extra support from other people who are vote. Let's see the message. Yeah. All right. It's all good. Swim meet. I don't want to go to a swim meet. Do I? Do I want to go to swim meet? Do Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, people are still supporting Cyberfrog. It is great. I do appreciate you. I'm basically like Red Rooster's wingman right now. I'm getting all of the cast-offs from Red Rooster. I love it. It's fantastic. Mr. Jackpot says Vance Skyver Furniture was famous for being made from 100% soy-free materials. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, John Piner says Cecil is only funny when he plays off you, Uncle Ethan. Well, I think I've heard him. No, you know what? Other people don't know how to work Cecil. Cecil is like a puppet. Like Cecil's like Howdy Doody. Howdy Doody wasn't cool. I mean, he's just a puppet. It took Buffalo Bob, right? Not Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bob. Yeah, to get the best out of Howdy Doody. I'm not saying I'm as good as Buffalo Bob. I'm just saying that, Cecil and I are a pretty good team. How would anyone else have done with Jerry Lewis other than Dean Martin? I'm not comparing us to Martin and Lewis. I'm just saying that I'm a lot like Dean Martin. Live in His Flame says EVS's hand up Cecil's butt. Confirmed. That never happened. I never said that. I would never make that thing. I would never confirm that. Margaret Merkel says that's an old reference, Ethan. Well, it's not that old. It's 1950. How old is... we all remember Howdy Doody and Buffalo Bob, don't we? I mean, we grew up with Buffalo Bob and Howdy Doody in the Peanut Gallery. People are saying, Jesus, Ethan. Well, I didn't say it. These people are saying it. I'm just reacting to the horrors that are in the chat. People are saying Jim Lee confirmed. Everyone's interested in who is going to be the artist of Futurists. Everyone is interested. Doom Waffle goes, I didn't. I'm like 5. Well, okay, all right. Where is Mitch's promo video of his back porch? Yeah, that is the one thing that Mitch didn't do right. Mitch, we didn't watch the promo video, did we? Or is this the same promo video that I'd seen before? Mitch didn't shoot out his back balcony.
We used to tell stories of heroes, men and women of epic proportions, larger than life, examples of something greater and better to reach for. Beacons of light in that long night, showing us the way to push back at that darkness. It's time to believe again. It's time to tell those stories once more.
Edwin's got a great voice.
Hello everyone, Mitch Breitweiser here, 15-year veteran of the comic book business and illustrator of books like Captain America The Chosen, Drax the Destroyer, and many, many more. I'm joined here this evening, the eve before our Red Rooster Golden Age Indiegogo campaign launch with my 2 collaborators for this project, scriptwriter Mark Pellegrini.
Hey, how's it going?
And my lovely and talented colorist wife, Elizabeth Breitweiser.
Hey guys.
We just wanted to take just a second and thank you all for checking out this campaign, for backing this campaign, and for all the support and enthusiasm you've showed us over the last several weeks and months. We've been pouring a lot of passion into this project, and it's something we're incredibly proud of. And we hope that you'll be proud to show it on your shelf for years to come. Thank you all very much. Good night.
Everyone is criticizing the fact that everyone's legs are crossed in that video. But I think that it looks good. Gaming Jones, thanks for $2. Have you read Lightbringer by Louis Lovehog? No, I haven't. I haven't read that. Although I would like to read anything by somebody named Louis Lovehog. Absolutely. Lovehog. Hello, nurse. People want to know where the cat is in that video. They left the cat out. I think that was also a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, people want to know who did the voiceover. That was Edwin Boyette. He's a member of our, not Comicsgate. It's not Comicsgate anymore, is it? No, we changed the name. And it doesn't matter what Nurkish says. The name is the Holy Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. So Edwin Boyette is a member of the Holy Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow. Absolutely. The cat, yeah. Well, the cat is very noisy. It's like the cat. Yeah, Jordan Peterson needs to introduce Ben Shapiro to EVS. Jordan Peterson sent me a message. He's like, "Do you want me to tweet out your Cyberfrog Blood Honey link?" I'm like, "Yes." So I sent him the link, and we'll see. Can you imagine Jordan Peterson tweeting out the link to my Indiegogo? That would be nice. That would be nice. Uh, Gaming Jones, thank you for $2. Lightbringer by Lewis Lovehog, aka Linkara. Nice. Yeah, I hope he does it. He forgets all the time. It's like I hear from Jordan Peterson like once every 3 months, and it's like then a bunch of stuff all at once, and then he disappears for another 3 months. No, Jordan Peterson has not yet backed Cyberfrog as far as I know. It was news to him. Like he didn't know. He didn't know that Cyberfrog was even going on. He's a very, very busy guy. He's easily distracted. But, you know, we're going to have an announcement soon. We're going to have an announcement soon. Listen, this is the thing. This is what it's all about. We're just creating enthusiasm. We are creating enthusiasm. Join us in creating an enthusiasm. Would you? Would you join us in creating enthusiasm? That's what JUICE stands for. JUICE. Join us in creating enthusiasm. JUICE. JUICE. Become us. That is part of the cult. That is part of the cult. Join us in creating enthusiasm. No, not Jews. JUICE. Absolutely. Jordan Peterson is always having to fight off hit pieces. Yeah, I know. It's a waste of his time. It's a waste. Stop. Nice. I gotta kick everyone out of here. Yeah. There, no anti-Semitism in my chat, even ironically. I just can't have it. I can't have it. It gets everyone upset. Yeah. Kick me. My mom loves Howdy Doody. Says unknown for 0 eyes. I understand that. My mom loved Howdy Doody too. Yeah. Kick V isn't in here. Dave Jung doesn't like it. Dave Jung does not like it. Attention. Please stop. Please stop. Soy is delicious, says Ethan Van Soyver. Now, listen. Your name is not really Ethan Van Soyver. You made that account up. You made that account up just to get under my skin. Your real name is probably something like Bob Jones. How could there be an Ethan Van Soyver? That is crazy. By the way, we're at $28,889 right now. The link is in the description if you would like to go ahead and pledge. Buy a copy of Red Rooster by Mark Pellegrini, Mitch Breitweiser, and Elizabeth Breitweiser. You will be totally rocking and rolling. You know, I think you'll be happy with this book. I think you'll be thrilled. Yeah, some people are saying Ethan Van Slaver. There's no Ethan Van Slaver. There's no. A few people would like to be on the High Council. I understand that. Well, maybe we can work something out. That is going to be my highest tier. You'll get to be on the High Council. If you buy 8 copies of Cyberfrog Blood Honey, you will get to be on the High Council. I'm going to start. I'm going to start selling guest appearances on the High Council. Totally corrupt. Payola. Viper Justin, thanks for $2. Number 503, Red Rooster, now waiting for Rainbow Brute. Yeah, Rainbow Brute's going to be a little while. I mean, we're going to give you a little bit of a break. Rainbow Brute isn't going to be until like September, October. You know, it'll be a while. Hi, Dr. Otto Von Doofus. He says E10. I think he meant to say Ethan, but he forgot the A, and I don't know, all the letters are out of order. Yeah, everyone's excited for Rainbow Brute. Ethan Van Soyver, it's definitely a fake name, says, how dare you question my integrity? My SJW credentials speak for themselves. I'm a child of the soy. Now that, I know that you're not real. That right there was the giveaway. A child of the soy. People who take soy, who ingest soy, they don't have penises, so they can't make children. Busted liar. You are a fake account. Admit it right now. I am. I'm gonna ban Ethan Van Soyver. Tired of it. You can't say, yeah, my kids all drink soy. If you drank soy, you wouldn't have any kids. Sith Kryptonian, thanks for $2. Ethan, is it true you put the triple X in double XL shirt or triple XL shirts? No. I don't have I don't need a triple XL shirt. Not one. I do have a couple double X, but I'm not that. It's mostly just XL. It's extra large. don't listen to Cecil. Like Cecil, you know, yeah. You don't listen to Cecil. Don't expect to get, you know, accurate information from him. He's not. What do you mean? Be honest. I am being honest. Ethan is gatekeeping again. Now listen. No. 3XL. Ethan's just bulking. I'm getting swole. Well, I mean, I don't think my midsection needs to get any more swole. The Vile Delinquent, thanks for $5. Linkara watches gay Muppet necro porn. And Lightbringer is GL ripoff if GL was horrific. Medicare did a video on him. Oh, I saw that. That was weird, man. That video was weird. He did it. The guy's a comic critic, and he did his own comic, and it was like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like a ripoff of Green Lantern, but drawn by a child. Yeah, not good. Not good. Yeah. Zoomed 1975 goes, Cap'n tried a coup. He did. He tried to overthrow a lawful dictator. I mean, it's just not right. I feel like Fidel Castro. Well, you know, that was your Bay of Pigs, Captain Cummings. You know, in return, we have decided to negotiate a peace. Yeah. Here we go. Look, I've shown this earlier to other people, but this is what's going on right now. Hey, man, let me know if we can talk. That's me. Here's Captain Cummings. Thanks for reaching out. Now is not a good time because I'm currently on vacations, like multiple vacations. I'll let you know when I get back. Dreaming, I must be dreaming, or am I really? Yeah, so it's me and Captain Cummings. We're going to have a talk. We're going to have a talk. We're going to work things out, I think. Right? What do you think? Yeah. Doxed. Vacation, quote unquote. It's the Ethan missile crisis. All right, so there will be no peace. Apparently there is no peace for the Holy Gate to the Temple of the People's Rainbow, otherwise known as Comics Gate. And that's just something that we're going to have to deal with now. What disrespect. It is awful. You're right. Well, why would... Yeah, he flew the coop. He flew the coop. I don't know why he would fly the coop. Red Roosters don't fly the coop, which is why you need to pledge to Red Rooster Golden Age right now. Have you purchased a copy of Mitch Breitweiser and Elizabeth Breitweiser's Smash Indiegogo sensation? Look at this. $29,180. We are moving. We are moving. We are moving. It is awesome. Pete Max says Cummings will cool off. Well, yeah, he'll cool off. You know, he did this to a bunch of people. That Umbrella Guy, thanks for $2. Red Rooster, thanks to all of you for fighting those SJWs. Thank you, Umbrella Guy. Umbrella Guy, are you excited about me and Captain Cummings? We're talking it out. Are you excited? You got to be excited about that. I mean, that's going to be a great show. Yeah, Last Comic Book Artist, also known as Mitch Breitweiser, who is running this Indiegogo campaign, says, "Do it, cocks out." He didn't mean he meant like cock like a rooster, you know. He didn't mean pull your penis out, like not. Yeah, and he definitely didn't mean pull it out of its socket. Like no, he didn't mean that at all. He meant that Red Rooster is coming out. And by the way, it would be a great idea for a poster for when the book actually does come out. Like, you let people know, you know, cocks out. Came out today. Sith Kryptonian, thanks for $5. Ethan, will your triple XL shirt get stuck in the gateway? There is no triple XL shirt. I don't wear them. I don't need it. I don't need it. I would be like a tent on me. I would look like Mama Cass. No, I wouldn't look like Mama Cass. I would look like no, it's too big. I don't need I don't need that. I don't need it. Some people are saying I have a large forehead. It's not that large. Oswald is a patsy. No, he wasn't. What's a patsy anyway? Yeah. Well, no, 5XL. What the hell? Yeah, I am buff. That's right. Why would you think otherwise? Why would you think that I would wear a 3XL shirt? What do you think? I mean, you guys think when I sit around the house, I sit around the house. I don't. Don't start with the fat your mom's so fat jokes about me. I don't like it. Penislessness. That's right. That's a good word. Penislessness is a great word that we invented here, and it basically explains everything. Why? If you have to say why about something an SJW is doing, the answer is always penislessness. If they're doing something weird, you say why, and then just try the answer penislessness. I think like 95% of the time it answers the question of why. Absolutely. All right, we're at 29,200. Come on now, let's get to that 30. Let's get to that 30. Let's go, going. Did you get Andrea at the table? I made an appointment to go back there and get Andrea at the table. We'll be going on Saturday. I know everyone was concerned about that. She was pleased, by the way. I told her that the chat was saying, go get her that table, go get her that table. And people, and she was like pleased. Like she had the corners of her mouth, she had a little bit of a smile. And I was like, oh, like you appreciate that. So we are going to go back, get the table. We are going to shop and see if they have any china that she likes. Did Ava have a fun 4th? Yeah, she did. We went to the pool, and then we went out and saw some fireworks. There's something about the 4th of July that makes it okay to lie on your own grass, like lie there, sit in the. I would never sit or lie on my lawn, but I do at night when there are fireworks overhead. You know, it's really nice. Ava was on my shoulders, and she yanked my beard. She uses my beard like a handle. Like she kind of pulls on my beard, tugs on it. I'm like, ah, you know, yeah. Dogs pee on grass. I know, and they're ants. Yeah, I used to do it as a kid. I mean, you used to just, you roll around in the grass when you're a kid. You don't do that anymore as an adult. That just all stops. But there were, there were fireworks. It was very nice. Yeah. Some other people say that they also pee on my lawn. You don't pee on my lawn. There's no way you do. Like, I would know. I would know if you did. Acoustic Soldier, she has your fro hair from when you were little, except she looks super cute because she's a little girl, LOL. Yeah. Wow, she's a beautiful kid. Fire ants. El Largo says, you're an awesome family man, Uncle A. Well, I mean, that's why I do this. I mean, my job has gotten easy. I just do a little bit of cyberfug and make sure that my YouTube is going. And it's great. Elric, Ethan, are you friends with Pat Gleason? Yeah, good friends with him. Good friends with Pat. He said some nice things to me. I think he publicly congratulated me. That's daring. Don't publicly congratulate me if you're a comics pro, unless you're very, very secure in your position. These people are nuts. They'll persecute you. Don't you know Ethan is a sexist harasser of women? Pat will be like, yeah, I know. Well, how could you support? Well, yeah, he's my friend. Max Hammer, get Andrea a pool, and you can wear your 3XL shirts and not be embarrassed. Oh my gosh, you're so right. I can be fat in my own backyard. I love that. Darth Speed Force says, does Ethan have a needle nose? No, it's not a needle nose at all. Not a needle nose. That's a set of pliers. Frank Smartkoff, Ethan, EVS 2020. Yeah. This is a cult of personality, says Ro Kabir Kumar. Well, I mean, it's not my fault. Yeah, Margaret Miracle goes, we won't judge you. Not. Oh, great. Now I'm going to be judged. That was definitely sarcasm. Yeah, no, I won't take my shirt off at the pool because, yeah. I have tattoos of naked, it's like Popeye and olive oil. I was drunk. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want people to see it. Like, it's on my back. You want people to see my pornographic Popeye olive oil tattoo on my back? No. Absolutely not. Yeah. Hey, babe. Andrew opened the door and then closed it. I wonder. Hey, Ethan, what's your favorite musical? I don't know. Full Metal Jacket. Everyone says hi, Aunt Andrea. No, she opened the door and then she closed it again. Yeah. Is Bluto in it too? Yeah, he's calling Popeye. That's what's funny about it. That's what's funny about the tattoo. It's soy Popeye. It's what? I wish I could think of a better. I mean, you don't want to say soy eye. Pop soy. No, but Popeye, he's like a soy-based Popeye who eats soy and becomes a puss. He becomes metrosexual. How come we don't use the word metrosexual anymore? People are concerned about me getting a pedicure. I haven't. No, I was thinking about it yesterday, though. No, she doesn't know about the sheets yet. She doesn't know about the Rose Tico sheets. She's going to know. She's going to find out. They're going to be delivered here, and hopefully she doesn't open the box. She's going to be like, what is in that? I'm going to be like, it's nothing. It's just porno. You know, and I'll run away with it. Just hide it. She can't know about the sheets. That'll ruin everything. What's a sketchbook? So a sketchbook is just a published, it looks like a big magazine or comic book. It's full of drawings. It's a nice little collectible sketchbook. Grease Pounder, thanks for Canadian $5. I see your buddy Dusty Good deleted his Twitter. Did he really? Why did people do? And I'm sure he's like bitter about it and stuff. I'm sure he's like, dude, damn Nazis. That, well, dude, nobody wanted, you know, these people. Nobody wanted you to come over here and start calling people names. You chose to do that. I think I ignored you. I think I ignored Dusty. He kind of self-owned. He kind of got self-owned. You know, are we at 30? Let's go, 30. Best musical is Jesus Christ Cyberfrog. I've never seen that. I did go to see An American in Paris on Broadway. That was, I think I've seen like 2 musicals my whole life, 2 Broadway shows. One was An American in Paris, and the other was like Aladdin. It doesn't really count as a musical because it was just like, you know, it was Disney's Aladdin. It was for kids. Yeah. I'm not seeing Hamilton. Not after they were disrespectful to our vice president. Come on now, let's go. Let's flip. Let's get to 30. Let's get to 30. Let's flip it. Let's go. Come on, somebody's got to get in there and buy a bucket of chicken pack. Got to do it. It's so frustrating. All right, we're just $24 away. $24 away. That's just one more sale. Oh, how cool. I wanted to get to $30,001. I wanted to get to 3001. That's all I want. Well, I mean, some of you are going to have to wait. I understand that. I understand. But, you know, the as soon as you can, absolutely do donate. We want to have a big first 24 hours. That is the key. And just get people in awe. Just to awe-strike our enemies. Just to awe-strike our foes. We don't have any foes. Everyone loves us. Yeah, everyone loves us. This is me waiting for it to flip to 30. Oops. Son of a bitch. Can't do anything right. All right, let's see. Did it flip? Did it flip? Let's go. Nope, it didn't flip. All right. Oh, Ava. All right, that's me waiting for it to flip to 30. That's me. Come on, let's go. This was Doug Ernst during the live chat, actually. The entire live chat, this was Doug Ernst. Isn't he cute? Yeah. He is sweet. It is awesome. It's just sad that somebody had to break a frog's arms to get him to, yeah. It is sad. All right, let's see. 30. Come on. Come on. Show daddy the money. All we need is one more sale. We just need one more book. We just need one more book. A Cosmic Soldier, thanks for $2 Australian. Popeye the Sailor is public domain. I don't think that's true. I think that they thought about it, but I think somebody owns Popeye. I don't know who. Is it 30? Is it 30? Make it happen. Yes, we did it. We did it. Dun, 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 dun. You know what it's time for now, right? Yeah. It's time for the big one. Little Fabio for your drive home. Celebrating 30,000.
I guess I fell in love at first sight.
You sit in Daddy's chair.
I knew it. There she was, right in front of me. All seemed to happen so naturally.
Say hi. Hi.
All I wanted to tell her is that she made my life better.
What are you doing?
I should say
You sit.
a simple love letter. I hope I'm not
All right, all right.
The love was so convincing. It's strange how I feel. Everything seems so unreal. There is no looking back. Once again, a love attack. Want somebody, love somebody, desperately. Everything comes out so naturally. Want somebody,
Okay, apes. Who's your pianist?
everything comes out so naturally. With I sit here waiting for the phone to ring. For her, I'll do anything. You see, I don't want to lose this little thing. You see, I plan to make her my baby.
Hey.
Instead, she made my life better. Maybe I should send her a simple love letter. I hope I'm not addicted. The love was so convincing. It's strange how I feel. Everything seems so unreal. There is no looking back. Once again, a love attack.
$30,436 for the Brightwiser's Red Rooster Golden Age.
Everything comes out so naturally. Want somebody, love somebody, desperately.
Desperately.
Everything comes out.
Congratulations to the Brightwisers. This is a big victory. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. 5 hours, we've raised $30,436. Mitch and Elizabeth Brightwiser absolutely killing it on Indiegogo. The comic book industry stands up and salutes. Everyone applauds. This is absolutely fantastic. Why? How do we do this? We do it through the fans? Just can't get enough of that Red Rooster Golden Age. Just can't get enough.
Such a strong attraction.
Ava is tickling the ivories back there. She's rocking out.
Just can't get enough of that somebody. I just can't get enough.
Just can't get enough. Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. Okay, Ava. Oh my gosh. You're actually beating my keyboard with a drumstick. That is where that is a bridge too far, my love. That is a bridge too far. Yeah, congratulations to the Brightwisers. 30,000. Let me just check. Let's see if we sold another copy or so. That's good to know. All right, I gotta take that drumstick from you. I'm sorry, I love you, but that is just too much. Yeah, $30,605. Absolutely amazing. You guys are the best. Absolutely terrific. 5 hours. We are, I guess we're 20% of the way through the first 24 hours of this campaign. And that is fantastic. We are right on schedule. 5 hours in. So we're about 20% of the way through. I want to see this hit 100,000. If we are 20% of the way through the first 24 hours of this campaign, we're going to do better than that. We're scheduled to hit 120,000. Is my math right? My math is never right. But yeah, absolutely amazing. This is totally great. We are right on schedule to make this the largest crowdfunded comic book in the history of comics. That is, tighter shot. There we go. That's what we want to see. We want to see that number. We want to see that number get bigger. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Ava has her own keyboard. She's over there playing her piano right now. She loves running around my office. No, Ava doesn't like Squirrel Girl. She has taste and she has an IQ, a high IQ like her father. So she doesn't like Squirrel Girl at all. Yeah, I don't let her read that filth. All day, thanks for $2. Let her play. She sounds better than butter. Well, listen. She could play with her fingers, but she's hitting my keyboard with drumsticks. Pat E, thanks for $1.99. Tighter shot of the screen, please. Got that. Let me scroll up. Scrolling up. Gojirify, thanks for $5. Need you and Edwin to do a cover version of Fabio. You and piano. Actually, Edwin singing Fabio would be pretty good. We just get him the lyrics, and I will figure out how to play the song on piano, and let Fabio just be like, just can't get enough of that special someone, whatever it is he's singing. Oh, that'd be fantastic. I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, Ethan Van Poultry Peddler. Well, I mean, I'm doing my part. You guys have to do your part too. Be a part of this. Don't only just donate, but also share this campaign. Mr. Moon, thanks for $1.99. We need some Gunther Ding Dong song for 30,000. We're already at 30,000, buddy. We are already there. We did it. Okay. Ava's very enthusiastic. Honey? Ava, what's up? Hi. Mwah. It's a good baby. All right. Yeah, we're already there. We're already past 30,000. Almost 31. Fantastic. Very cool. And all right. Well, that's it for now. I'm gonna go hang out with my family. Child abuse. No. Oh no. Yeah, she's very excited. She was rolling around on the ground playing with we have giant stuffed animals in the corner over there, so she was fighting a lion. Okay. We are on our way, guys. We need to hit $100,000, at least $100,000 by tomorrow at 11 a.m. This is everything that we wanted. This is absolutely fantastic. Break All Day, thanks for $2. Don't send her away. She's a free spirit. She is a free spirit. I'm going to go up and join her, rather than her join me. I'm going to go be with her. Love you guys very much. Thank you so much for all of the fantastic effort. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for making this historic. Thank you for supporting the Brightwisers. Thank you for supporting comics. We love you guys more than you know, and we do appreciate it. So let's move on. Share this campaign everywhere. Share it on social media. Share it on your Twitter. Share it on your Facebook. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Be a part of this. Help make this a success. We know that you can do it. Love you guys, and see you again tonight.